Hello, beloved. Welcome to a seer's world. This will be your message from the divine. If you are keen or interested in becoming a member of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love, as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions slash life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out why we're spiritually led here. What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to the divine, okay? I'm channeling a insane, crazy prophetic vision right now. I'm channeling a prophetic vision of something moving in another person's body, something that isn't normal in the human anatomy. Like someone has something inside their body that doesn't belong there. Like either someone swallowed something or put something inside of them. Like something is alive inside of this person. It's not a human organ. It's like someone put something of the world, of the earth, inside of them. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Nine of Wands reversed. So with the Wheel of Fortune to the Nine of Wands reversed, there definitely is someone who, they twiddle and fiddle in darkness, right? They do voodoo. This is someone who specializes in voodoo, but they're not a voodoo priest. You know, they go to a voodoo priest, right? This person is someone who likes to be acknowledged, likes to be seen, likes to be important, likes to be validated. They love attention, and they are someone who will do all that is possible in their power to be a specific person in their world, in their life, in their reality. So their pursuit of wanting to be a specific way or wanting to be a specific person led them to do voodoo, right? In order for them to be able to have the life that they want, they felt like they had to take that path of darkness. So I see that someone is facing spiritual consequences because this voodoo here is affecting this person's physical health. This person, I'm seeing that they were required to do certain things. Like the voodoo priest would instruct this person to do certain things. Drink this, go here, bury that, speak this, you know, tie this, bind this, buy this, right? Yeah. We have the Six of Cups reversed to the Three of Pentacles reversed. This person here followed every single instruction they were given by a voodoo priest. This voodoo priest has been working with them for a long time, right? This person has been seeking this voodoo priest services for years. Okay, someone has been twiddling and fiddling in voodoo for years. Okay, so this path of darkness now it has its own things, its own vices. This person, I'm seeing as they were tapping into this, they were in pursuit of power. Don't forget what they initially wanted. This person is someone that they pride themselves in appearances and image, status, caliber, reputation, right? So they hated the fact that they didn't shine as brightly as they wanted, or they didn't have this, like someone wanted to be the type of person that is very well known or very important. So for that to happen, they need to have something that they bring to the table, to build that in their world, you know. So this person felt like this is someone that was never satisfied with who they were. I am channeling like a very low self-esteem from this person, like very low energy. With the Five of Cups to the Six of Wands, they felt like tapping into voodoo is going to enable them to have what they want, which is power, right? This person wanted to control people, the minds, the thoughts, the hearts, the emotions of people, and the spirits of people, right? So I'm seeing here that, they've been doing this for a long time, having to maintain their voodoo. They are given instructions on how to do certain things in order for this to be maintained. The voodoo priest, tells this person everything they need to know about what to do. And this person, there's a lot that they've ingested within their body, a lot of liquids that are based on, darkness, like a lot of things that they had to swallow. This is dead skin of animals. This is like, drinking blood. Like someone had to do certain things based on what they were trying to achieve. So they're used to it. They've lived like this for years. They're used to it, right? But something has happened as of recently with the Wheel of Fortune to the Nine of Wands reversed that made this person want to back away completely from voodoo. Like someone wants to back away completely from voodoo because of how something has come back, how something has backfired. This person no longer wants to do voodoo. Yeah, they want to change their complete identity. They wish that they could be someone else because the consequences of the voodoo backfiring is life threatening. Hence the physical health issues. Someone is not well with the sun reversed. Someone's vitality is not well. Someone's health. Someone's not well physically. Already this person had emotional and mental health issues. And already they were spiritually tied to darkness. So with that being said, them having this physical health problem is just adding on to all the other problems that they've already had or already been facing. Let's tap in further to the energy. So you're going to start to hear or see or know that someone has fallen sick. Like someone's going to start going to hospitals. People in the community, in their world, their life and reality are going to, see someone just all of a sudden fall ill. And this person, their voodoo is going to take them out because this is a life-threatening illness here. Because how I'm channeling this is that the reason for this person's physical health issues currently is because of all that they've ingested in their body, all that they've put into their vessel, their temple. It's harming them now. So all of that is like, I see everything that this person has been doing within themselves and putting inside of them. It's all forming this big ball. And it's like alive, like something is alive inside of someone. And it's something that is many things, but it's one thing. So this is definitely happening either in the throat chakra, right, or the solar plexus, the or the digestive system, or the root chakra, the base chakra, the crown chakra. Like a specific chakra here is being affected by this voodoo that this person has been doing for years. It's all catching up to them. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords reversed is that kind of consequence where it's like your life can be at stake, and it definitely is like that for someone. Someone's life is at stake right now. Someone's life is completely in danger because of what they've been doing. This voodoo priest is nowhere to be found. Like, this voodoo priest has ghosted this person because this voodoo priest knows well that when something backfires, because she or he specializes in this, right? This voodoo priest, they already know how it's gonna go. They don't want to be involved. They know there's no cure or remedy. It's just pure suffering of consequences based on the actions. And because this voodoo priest is well aware of what was done, they know how deeply in danger someone is. Like, something is happening inside of them. It's almost like a sci-fi type of movie. You know, sci-fi is those movies that seem so unrealistic. They're not rational or logical or reason. There's no reasoning to it. It's like spaceships and you know, friggin', like all these things of life that like we don't see, you know, but we imagine it. This is what's happening to someone. It's like things you can only just imagine. Things that they don't even know how to like address. They don't know how to address the thing that they're facing right now because of how out of this world it is. It's not like something that they can go to the doctor and say something's wrong with this, and you know, I need this and this. Trust me, this person has been abusing substances though, regardless, trying to numb the pain, because when this happens, it's like it pushes. It's like whatever is alive inside of this person is trying to come out, but it's living inside of them. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Something is alive and it's rotting. It's alive and it's rotting. Like it's rotting. Something is like taking this person out, like from inside. Something is unaliving this person from inside. It's all that they've put in. You know, these voodoo priests, they instruct people to do the most outrageous things of darkness, because they look at that as power. But however way that goes, this person is suffering the consequences of their actions, because what they were doing to themselves, someone put so many things inside of themselves that like they don't even know where to start, like with addressing what actually could be the problem. There's so much that could be wrong. So the reason for the backfire is this person has always been doing voodoo, right? But they did it to a chosen one, a divine one, which is you. And as soon as someone tried to send you whatever this is using voodoo, whatever dark entity or energy or attachment or demon or spirit someone was trying to send your way, it went back. But when it went back, it didn't go back as it was sent. It went back in a different form, because your ancestors were the one that sent it back to this person. Like, your ancestors were the one that wanted this person to suffer for what they tried to do to you. But they didn't just want this person to suffer for what they tried to do to you. They wanted this person to suffer for what they tried to do to everybody. Like, your ancestors in the spirit realm, they have a whole team of people from other people's lives that this person has hurt. This person has hurt a lot of people with voodoo. A lot of people are in pain right now, suffering, torment, and in danger. because of this person's voodoo. So those people's ancestors are working with your ancestors to bring this demonic, satanic, Luciferian agents down. This person here is going to hell. Like something is killing them. Simply put. Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Like something is going back here. But it's going back with strength. It's like taking out a loan and you have to pay interest, right? Like someone sends something out and it's not returning in the way it was sent out. It's returning in every way that, it's like every single spell this person has casted using voodoo, that's what's returning, because all the ancestors are sending it back. But you are the one that's the vessel, the catalyst. Someone has hurt so many people, but you are the last straw. Yeah, they can't do whatever this is anymore. King of Wands reversed, they can't be as brave and confident and, you know, taking pride in all of this. Someone's life is at stake. There's no longer that delusional power that they thought they possessed. Instead, they are possessed. They are possessed. That's what's happening. Whatever's inside of them is possessing them. It's like someone, they have to find a way to live with this, but it's becoming harder and harder every day, because the more whatever's inside of them moves, it only moves at a certain hour of the day. This could be midnight or in the AMs, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. But as soon as the sun is out, this whatever's inside stops moving. It doesn't move in the light or when the sun is out. It only moves under the moon or in the darkness. So this person, they need to be in a bright room, or, you know, they need to be outside, because when it's nighttime or when it's the AMs, when it's dark outside, they need to be in a room that has light. Like whatever's possessing this person hates light. The Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, like this person is regretting even wanting this supposed power. They're regretting all the actions and behaviors and thoughts and emotions and words that they spoke over themselves with the voodoo, because someone really thought this was like their god or something. Like they really looked at this voodoo as some form of like something to be worshipped or praised. But now it's spilling blood. Like this voodoo is taking them out. And the power that they wanted from it, they never even had it. It's merely someone was just hurting people with darkness. That's not power. That's evil. They never had the power to begin with. They were just hurting other people with darkness. I hope you guys could hear me clearly. Sorry about that. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. This person can't even speak to anyone about this. They can't even talk to anyone. No doctor is going to give them a cure for what's happening, because imagine, like, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. The prophetic vision that I'm seeing is like, imagine, let's say something moves, like all of a sudden, like the skin is crawling, or something is like pulling at the skin from the inside, like pulling at it, like something is going on here. What are they going to say to the doctor? What are they going to tell the doctor if they go and try and find a cure or remedy? So this person, all of a sudden now, they're so afraid of their own darkness. They're trying to switch to the light. They're trying to run to prophets and priests in hopes of an exorcism. But as soon as they consult with a prophet or a priest, they get turned down. It's like the prophet or the priest tells this person that you're not welcome here, or I'll never give you my services. It's like they can already see what this person is. Like someone is not human here. Someone is a devil, is the devil. They're just facing what they've done, but it doesn't change who they are. You can be scared all you like. Someone's the devil nonetheless, scared or not. Yeah, terrified, not even scared, child. Someone's terrified. Anxiety and everything, panicking, panic attacks. Yeah. Panic attacks, deep sadness, anxiety, terror, torment. It's like whatever's inside of them is hunting them down. Like it wants to come out, but it's not finding a way out because it's inside the body. It's not going to come out of any hole because it's not like a freaking, it's not urine, it's not feces. It's something living inside of them. It's a force, a dark force that is formed or was formed by their own voodoo practices. Something is alive and well inside of them, and it's rotting too. This person is trying to gain sympathy from people, trying to connect with people, trying to like surround themselves with love and kindness. All of a sudden, someone wants to be of light and love, like, because they're so afraid of darkness, their own darkness that they chose. Someone continuously chose this. They're trying to now, comfort themselves, because when this happens, when whatever is inside of them moves and wants out, it brings them pain that is not of this world, pain that the human body cannot take. Someone be crawling, screaming, freaking tossing and spiraling and rolling on the floor, trying to like call out for help in pain. When this hits, when this thing moves, whatever this is, man, like something is inside of them. Like imagine like something coming out from inside of you and it's pushing from the inside. It's like let's take an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. Yeah, something is, yeah, oh my God, I'm in so much pain right now. It's like, let's take a look at pregnancy, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. When someone is pregnant, of course, after the weeks of like the baby accumulating in growth within the person, starts to move, starts to be movement. But imagine there is no newborn, there is no pregnancy, but something is moving inside of someone. Whether this is a woman or a man, take it out of applies for your reality. And like I said, it's happening in different ways within them. Take it out applies, but it's the throat chakra, it's the digestive system, it's the base chakra, it's the root chakra, it's the crown chakra. Like something is coming, it wants out, but it's not even, whatever's inside of them is coming from afar, a dimension of darkness that is very old, ancient, and pure evil. That's why this person is so afraid, because they know what they've been doing. This person feels like you ruined their life because they know that this backfire started when they did whatever they did to you. When they tried to conjure up whatever dark entity, dark spirit, dark force, dark attachment, dark demon, and send it your way, something came back to them. They know that. They know it was because they did something or tried to do something to you. This attempt that they did upon your life is the reason their life is at stake. But not just because of that, but because someone has been hurting people for a very long time. Yeah, now someone's going to pay for it with their life. The darkness is not going to save them. This is not going to get any better. Instead, the pain is going to become worse to the point where they're going to pass out. Imagine being in so much pain that you just pass out. It just takes you. Like my leg, y'all, I can't move my leg. I can't move my leg. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's life is in danger here. This practitioner, this voodoo priest, can't do nothing about it. What are they gonna do? They already know what happens when a backfire hits a person. They've had clients before whose voodoo practices have backfired on them. This voodoo priest is like, man, you asked for my services, I gave you that, and I'm not gonna like take the fall for your things. This voodoo priest doesn't care that someone is suffering, because to them it's like, oh, this client, they things backfired on them. It's not like, oh, someone's life is in danger, I need to do something. No, they don't give a damn. This person's all alone in this. Literally all alone. And when they do be experiencing this thing inside of them and it starts to move, they make sure that they're in an isolated environment, setting, place. Like they make sure that no one is around, because who is going, like, that's not normal. Like imagine it will freak anyone out. It will be evident that something is wrong with them. And that's what someone's trying to avoid. Don't forget, this is someone all about the reputation, honey. They put it on. Like, they all about the caliber, the image, the status. This is someone that definitely comes off like they have their life together, or everything is okay and dandy. But that's not it. If this is definitely someone also who takes so much pride in their appearance that you will never, ever be able to detect that this is what they're dealing with. This person might be showing up in a certain way right now in their life, their world, and reality, but they're thinking that they're fooling people when they're fooling themselves, because who is dying? Like, I can smell the stench of death. It's like this person's going to begin to rot from the inside out. This physical health issue is going to worsen. Someone's going to be bedridden. They're going to have to come clean. For this to come out, I see that someone has to speak what they've done to the people they've done it to. That's how you cleanse. That's how you kill the demon. You must speak things that you did in the darkness into the light. This person needs to go to the people, and including you, they need to come to you, beloved, and everyone else they did this to, and confess. And that's how this demon will leave their body. But it's not going to be immediate, because this person did a lot. But speaking it, the confession will begin the journey of the exorcism. That's the word they have to speak. This person would rather die than do that. So they're going to die. Literally. It's either they're going to take their life, or they're going to, and it's not going to be like taking their life, like overdosing. They might, overdose, or it's like, it's going to be sort of like someone's going to do something quick and painless. Someone's already contemplating their own, like, they're already in suicide energy. They're already contemplating their own death, how they want to do it, because they know for sure that they're never going to survive this. And also, this spirit, this entity, this darkness, it has a home inside of them, right? It's wanting to come out, says a lot about what is happening to this person in the spirit. If that demon that you conjured up with everything that you've done to people, that demon no longer wants to live inside you, it no longer wants to serve you, it wants out, what does that say about you? This person is doomed. Literally. Their own darkness is turning its back. Like, man. Like, it's kind of crazy. All for what? All to be seen in the eyes of others as a powerful person. Like, someone wanted that. That's it. I just want caliber. I want image and reputation and status. And I want appearances. That's it. For your life. Now their life is at stake because of their desires that they were chasing. It's their desires. They did this to themselves. Someone took their own life way before the suicide that they're about to attempt. Whether it goes through or not. But someone's going to try and take their own life here. But their life was already sacrificed as soon as they dibbled and twiddled and fiddled in voodoo. Yeah, this is not going to end well for this person. They can't talk to anyone about this. They can't, what are they going to do? Just think about it for a minute. Imagine you've harmed so many people with darkness, and that same darkness returns to your life. Who are you going to run to? Yeah, this is just beyond this person goes to the woods or an isolated area here, but I see greenery, trees, soil. Someone goes to a place where no one will hear their screams of death. They're yelling, rolling on the floor, doing all sorts of things. Someone something is hitting them hard. This voodoo is hitting this person hard. If you take a look at the origin of voodoo, it stems from a Nigerian tribe, right? It's Nigerian culture. So if you research that alone and even watch the Nigerian movies, it would freak anyone out. Because of what happens. Voodoo is the sort of dark magic that something or someone can turn into a completely different thing right before someone's eyes. It's this can become a snake, or this can become a freaking crocodile, or that person's face can turn into a monster. They can, all of a sudden this starts growing on it. Someone here, they messed around with the wrong energy here. It's killing them. It's going to literally take their life. It's going to lead them to that. I feel like that's how this demon is going to die. If this person does not do what's right of the light and start their exorcism journey by confessing and taking accountability, then the only way out is death. The only way this is going to leave their body is if they kill themselves or they die. But nonetheless, there's two options. Own it, or it will kill you. It's there. It's these demons are this person's things. Where are they going to go? They already have a home in them, these demons. It's one big demon, or one big spirit, or one big entity, or one big demon, entity, spirit. It's just one big thing that is one of many things, because this person did so much. It's all of their spells in one. Oh my God, imagine death, man. Someone wishes that they could take this back, or they could do something different with their life, because someone doesn't want to die. Till this day, this person currently in the present time, they still worried about appearances with everything that they're facing, because that's what they did it for. Their desire was to be powerful amongst other people. They wanted their words, their actions to matter more than anyone else in their life, in their world, in reality. They wanted to take control of people's worlds, lives, and realities as well. They were not trying to just keep this in their life. They were trying to take it to other people's life, dominate with darkness in another person's world. This person, what they sent your way, you were meant to kill yourself. Someone sent a spirit of suicide or demon, an entity of darkness of suicide to you. Someone wanted you to unalive yourself or take yourself out. Someone sent death your way. And they've done this before. This person has done this before. Someone has like this level of darkness that I'm channeling. It's like this person, they have these, it's like this darkness in them that they are one with because it's who they are. It's their conjure. It's their energy. Because of that, they can't even escape it. They can't detach from it. It's living inside of them. There's no changing something here. This spirit that they sent your way, this entity, this demon, when it went back with all the other demons and spirits and entities that this person has sent to other people. It's like I'm even channeling that this person, whatever's inside of them, it speaks, like it has a voice, like someone when they, like, man. Like I said, like some sci-fi, like unimaginable things like are happening. They can hear it, like it speaks or it growls or like, yeah. Someone's in trouble here. The message here is someone's going to lose their life. They're not willing to come forward. Imagine having to confess to someone that I tried to kill you and I did this and this. And it's not just them having to come and tell you that they tried to do it. They have to tell you what they did, what they put in the soil, what they put in themselves, what they tied, what they bound, what they spoke. They have to, it must come out. So they're not going to do that. So unfortunately, someone's going to lose their life. All right. I thank you so much for your time. This was your message from the divine. Yeah, the energies, the messages late, like y'all people have been doing a lot. Too damn much has been done. Yeah. But yeah, this was a seer's world. Thank you so much for your time, and I thank you for joining me. If you're keen or interested in becoming a member of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love, as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.